Might as well use that. We get 3/5 invasive species. This can become a 6/5 inside bog. Hold on. If he spends something, then we play this. And then we actually get an 8 cost minion. Hold on. So that's teleportation. Look at that. We have an 8/5 on turn 2. What? This super is busted. Today we're running my main deck for plants in PvZ Heroes, and that's Beta Carotena Amphibious Bean Synergy. As you can see in the deck, we have Admiral Navy Bean. This is our 1-drop, but it's our main win condition and engine of the deck. Whenever you play another bean, this does 2 damage to the zombie hero. We have a ton of cheap bean cards in this deck, like Lima Pleurodon. You know, Beta Carotena has a ton of supers that draw you cards, which, you know, you could end up getting a ton of magic beanstalks throughout the game. You know, through my experience with this deck at rank 50, I can get up to like 3 magic beanstalks in one game. And then Sting Bean, you know, it's a team-up Amphibious Bullseye. You know, really cool effects for a 1-drop that pair well with the Admiral Navy Bean. We're running some Bog of Enlightenment, just as an environment that pairs well with Amphibious cards. Laser Cattail, a really fun card that gets use out of the other team-ups in this deck, especially Amphibious team-ups. You could just have so much pressure in the Amphibious lane and the opponent could do nothing about it. Rhotabega 2, another Amphibious card that goes well with Laser Cattail. Another card that just brings this deck together. This is actually a Guardian card, which is interesting because it's an Amphibious Bean. Marine Bean. This gets +1/1 for each other Amphibious plant. On turn 3, you can get up to a 6/6. You know, if you play 3 minions in turn 1 and 2, you can get a 6/6. Most likely this will be like a 5/5 or a 4/4, which by turn 3 is still really good stats. And it's a bean too, so you get 2 damage to the plant hero. Now we're running Spring Bean as well, a really good trick against really expensive zombies. And it counts as a bean, so that's 2 damage to the zombie hero. Jelly Bean, another great card for bouncing big zombies. Another bean as well. Navy Bean, this is another card that brings the deck together. All Amphibious plants get 1/1 when played. This is an Amphibious team-up as well, so you can pair it well with Laser Cattail. And then finally, as a finisher, we're running brainana, which is also an Amphibious card, but you know, just kind of fills in the late game with this deck. Now, Beta Carotena is often considered like one of the weaker heroes for plants, but I believe, you know, her supers are super underrated. You know, she has 2 response minions, which is like incredibly rare for any plant. You're also getting genetic amplification. If you get this on turn 1, you don't have a safe turn 1 play, then you can get like a really good 2-drop with Amphibious and team up that they just can't respond to. And then also this Conjure 2 Tricks is another great superpower as well. You know, it won't help you respond to an enemy minion, but it can help you develop more magic beanstalks in your deck. It's just so good. Like, I've gotten, you know, espresso from those tricks and won the game because of that. It's absolutely insane. But all right, first game up against Brain Freeze here. This is a really bad starting hand. Let's roll that. There we go. So we start off with the Navy Bean. We need to start with the Navy Bean. That's the whole point of this deck. I think we just control here. And we draw Soul Patch. Pretty cool. So this dies badly to Extinction Event or Nibble. So does this. It's not worth playing anything here. You know, The key to playing plants is to make your opponent overcommit, and then that's when you start playing. So let's see what he does here. Ooh. So this, we could just bounce it. But I think we... play this, and then... I don't want him developing a card, so we just play it in lane 1. So the only way he can kill both my minions is double nibble. He has nothing. Okay. Sneezing zombie. Makes sense. Okay. So... do we just make a good trade here? I think we do. We could have gone face for 4. But I like that he still has to deal with this somehow. Interesting. So... I'll do this, and then... like, why did he play it here? That's weird. We could also bounce as a safe play. But this play goes face for 9. If he doesn't have anything here. Let's see what he does. So Alien Ooze, yeah. Still go face for 5. For 7. Turn 6 we have Soul Patch, we have brainana. Both super good options. Or we have Bounce. I think bounce is the play here. We bounce, and then... then we should go face for 7 here. Okay. I don't mind killing the energy drink. Acid Rain, okay. So he could... okay, he doesn't block. I was about to say he could get Freeze Super. There's the Freeze All Plants. So we likely see the Supernova again, which will kill both Marine Beans. That's the perfect top deck. Come on. Oh, he's dead. He's dead here. Not quite. Or is he dead? I don't know. I don't know why I chose this one, to be honest. I actually have no idea why I did that. That was a bad play. But I go face for 7 here. He's down to 1 health. Come on. I guess it's good, because if he Supernova Guarded in 3, he would have killed both. So maybe that was a good play. And we top deck another bounce. Let's go against a Gargantuar deck. We have Soul Patch, brainana, and Jumping Bean and Spring Bean. Perfect counters. And we just bounce that. Goodbye. And just like that, we're 1-0. Let's go. So as you can see, this deck is super strong early game and late game if you could just, you know, get them in the right order. This looks like a really good starting hand. Come on. This is kind of a very aggressive deck, especially with your Admiral Navy Beans. We didn't get that here. Ooh. Let's bait out a Bungee Plumber here. And he doesn't use card draw, so he most likely has backup dancers or summoning. That's teleportation. Oh, and I didn't mean to only play one there. I don't know why I only played one. It's a good top deck, though. But we actually take care of his teleportation here with our Marine being such a good top deck there, or such a good play there. He can only rocket that if he has it. And just like that, we completely took care of his teleportation zombie there. I should have played this turn too. I don't know why I didn't. But let's see. Ooh, is he going for... what is he doing? It's not enough for Bad Moon Rising. So he has Space Cadet. Okay, that dies really badly. And we should do 5 damage to his face right now. There we go. So I think he's going for the Bad Moon Rising play. I mean, what else? But we have the perfect answer. We just do this. Bounce. And there's the concede. This is really good. I think that's the exact same hand that we had last game. If we can get our Conjurer trick, that would be nice. Okay, that's fine. We could draw 2 here. He's going Cheese Cutter on 1. I don't mind spending one of our Lima Zorodons. So we just, yeah, let's do this. That's on curve. That's really cool. Tough beats. So that's a really sad use of super. You know, he's not healing anything. It's just 3. It's just killing my Lima. It's killing a 1-drop. Is this Amphibious? It's not. So this would be a 3/3. Pretty sad. So let's develop these guys first. So what does he have as a minion? Backup dancers? I think it's backup dancers. In which... let's protect this. My guess is he was... no, he has super. He used super already. So we could have honestly fronted that. There's Lightning Bolt. Lightning Bolting a 1-drop. So we have 1/3, perfect. I don't think we care about this yet. He puts it there. I think we want to take this out before he gets too out of control. It's a good defensive play. That's a 5/5. We do 2 damage to his face. We're winning the race. And I don't think he has a way to deal with the Marine Beam. There we go. So let's see. This gets 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This turns into an 8/8. Not too bad. He's running some sort of dancing deck here. This is such a good play here. Let's do this. That's a 9/9. 9/9 armored. We take care of his bobblehead. There's no way he can save his guy here. And we block the cheese cutter. Let's go. Move a plant. Ooh. But this guy's in trouble. Cross-pollination. And looks like he's going to give up here. There we go, we're 3-0. No, we got cheese shover. That's funny. And there's the concede, 3-0. So he's going to have answers to our small minions and our big minions. Rustbolt's a big counter to this deck. That's cool. Let's try to bait out a rolling stone here. There we go. It's just a sting bean, bro. Okay. Ooh, so this is cool here. Do we want to play this though, or do we want to play? Yeah, let's play our guy here. This guy's really bad to beam me up, but there we go. So he's used 2 rolling stones, and we still, I mean, we still have a good hand here. It's not the end of the world. So knockout would be the counter here. Knockout would be really rough. Oh, I didn't mean to play that in water. I thought this had amphibious. Oops. But yeah, I guess this plays around knockout. Weed spray is pretty rough here though. Bamboozle. Do we see the weed spray? No, we see a 3rd rolling stone. Yikes. And this guy's not amphibious, bro. So that dies really badly to rocket. I don't even know what to do here. Like, he's probably running Trickster. No, he's teleporting something in. Let's see. He blocks. He made 8? What? How is he at 8 brains? What? I got some glitch or something. Okay. Oh, it's because it added on to the 5. Maybe I should have fronted this though. I think I've seen that glitch before. But we go face for 9 actually. And he has heal, unfortunately. He can keep this guy alive. That's looks like that's what he's gonna do. He conjured a 0-cost Rolling Stone. That's really funny. Brainana just completely destroys him here, though. He's gonna pass. Yep. Brainana. Easy play here. And that should be guaranteed lethal. Chop. That we still do 4 damage. It's guaranteed. Come on, guys. Let's go. That guy had, what, 4 Rolling Stones. He played 4 Rolling Stones. And we still beat him. Like, this deck is weak to Rustbolt. Very weak to Rustbolt. So, as you can see, like, my main zombie deck, Tele-Imps, went 4-4. This is already 4-0. Neptuna. I think it's worth keeping environment. This is a pretty bad hand. Neptuna most likely like Pogo Mug here. There's Octopet. No, this is most likely Sumo. Is this a good play against Sumo? I think it is. Yeah. Oh, he can move it to the water. Ooh, I didn't think about that. And that's Frenzy too. Wow. Wow. I completely misplayed that. I should have played Environment. Bro. So we're way behind in this game. So going viral here is rough. So that is pretty badly to going viral. Either way, we block the 3 now. There's a black hole. No. So at least we kill the Sumo here. Not bad. I just really wanted that out of the Amphibious lane. So that's most likely Pogo, huh? It's Ice Pirate. Wow. So that's Cryo or Pogo. The safest play I think here is to bounce. Let's play this and just hope for the best. You know, this plays around Cryo, I guess. Oh, wait, that's so good. Turquoise Skull, that dies really badly. Come on. Yes! Okay, we're kind of back in this. Brainana, yes! Yikes. Is that Galvanize? I don't know. This survives Galvanize though. He could play it to kill the Marine Bean. I think he might do that. I think Neptuna has Galvanize. Okay, there's a Rolling Stone. That sucks, but we have really strong minions on the board. We're definitely back in this game. Come on. Blocking here would be nice, yes. Let's use that. Grave Bounce, perfect! Wow. Lava Guava is so cool too. And we have brainana. We have all the answers here. We have grave removal, we have bounce, we have brainana, lava guava. It's over. It's over. There we go. Let's go. Come on. We're 5-0. That was a rough start, but we managed to come back. Okay, up against Rustbolt. Last game went super well. You know, as soon as we made that really good trade with the Turquoise Skull, I knew we got back into that game. Jeez. Okay, not too bad. Not too bad. And we have Beta Super. Might as well use that. We get 3/5 invasive species. This can become a 6/5 inside bog. Hold on. So this is a really interesting play here. I think we actually play it in the environment. Yeah. And he has no way of dealing with a 3/5, I'm pretty sure. Beam Me Up dies really badly. What is he gonna do? Genetic Experiment, or whatever, Genetic Amplification. Such an underrated card. Let's go. And then next turn we have two options. If he spends something, then we play this. And then we get We actually get an 8 cost minion. Hold on. So let's teleportation. Look at that. We have an 8/5 on turn 2. What? This super is busted. This super is absolutely busted. Move a plant. No! So he's gonna move the 8 out of there. No! He... Okay, he makes a good trade with the Lima. But he lets 8 damage go to face. Wow. I mean, either way, it would have died pretty badly, and it would just deal damage here. So maybe that was the right play. Who knows? So yeah, he's definitely rocketing here. There's no question about it. But we're gonna do this. We have such an oppressive board here just because of genetic amplification. He's gonna rocket this and then maybe Rolling Stone something, but there we go. Again, we already got the value out of that. And Rolling Stone. Okay, so best case scenario for him. But we're looking really good, and we block. We'll save that. And he blocks too. Yeah, best case scenario for him just happened. So my guess is that that's Sumo. We're going to do this. We're going to move this to the environment. This could also be Pogo. Or what else could he have? No, it can't be Pogo. No. It could be Turquoise Skull. He just spent 4. He has to deal with this lane somehow. What's he gonna do? He has no Rolling Stone. Super, I don't know if he's used supers yet. He used Rockwall. Did he use Rockwall? I think he did. But that's it. That's game. Unless he can somehow conjure a 1-cost trick. He conceded. He didn't even care. He knew right away he was cooked. And just like that, we're 6-0. This is a really good hand too. You have right on curve. You have a few plays. This is Amphibious too. Super good. I don't mind that turning into a 3-drop. Let's actually develop this. Now, Super Brains has no way of dealing with a 1/1 Amphibious. So he's probably going for ramp here, that's my guess. Or maybe a teleport. That dies badly to beam me up, actually. But he plays ramp, okay. And that turns into a 3-drop, so let's see what he gets. He gets Neptuna super, interesting. Okay, so now he has to either deal with this, or he lets his Neptuna super die. What is this called? Octopad. Yeah, let's see. He will block 4 damage, sadly. Okay, he goes face for 4. But now he blocks it too. He is... Oh my god, no way! Wow. He gets super, and he completely destroys my Amphibious lane. No. Brutal, dude. So brutal. Come on. So now do we erase him? Let's see, this is 4, 3. Ooh. I think we have to play a bit defensive here. That could be Pogo. So this turns into a 6/6. Or we do 7 damage to face. Oh, such a tough decision, dude. Let's do this play. Wait. Maybe that was a bad play. Drone Engineer. Oh, that's lethal. Dang, well played. Well played by the opponent, you know. He just won the race. He got a really good Super Brain Super there. But we're 6-1. Not too bad. I probably should have played a bit more defensive in the last game. But it is what it is. This is a great hand. HG is nothing for Navy being on 1. Oh my goodness, this is so good. Guys, look at this play. Look at this play. We're going to move this guy here. Then we're going to do 4 to face. Come on. And he blocks. He could get a freeze environment. That would be pretty sad. Yeah, okay. So he does prevent the damage from prevent the damage here. Oh! We just conjured 4-cost Grizzly Pair, and it's Amphibious as well. That dies. This dies super badly to this. Or do we just rush face? That's the question. What is that gonna be? We could also just do this. Hold on. Yeah, and it's a bean, so I probably should. Monkey Pirate. So he probably blocks one of these, and then we go face for 7. Rocket. Amphibious team up. Wow. We're getting some really good draws. So I think it's this. And then like that. Such a good draw here. We got 2 amphibious minions and we're running an amphibious deck. Now he definitely has some zero cost stuff, some cheap tricks he can pull off. Yeah, 2 cost rocket. Not surprised. What else does he have? He has Hunt Environment. Oh. And he's going face for another 1 damage. (5/3) Fire P. That's pretty bad. 5 damage actually. It's not too bad. So if he passes here, I think it's just brainana. No. Is the play still brainana? That's the question. No, let's do this. And then face for 4. Maybe that wasn't right. No! You gotta be kidding me, man. No, and he got the Fire P as well? Wow. We're in big trouble right now. We're in big trouble. Does this have team up? No, it doesn't. Yikes. Gravity? No, that's it. That's lethal. Dang! Well played by the opponent. 6-2. Up against rank 44 Brainstorm. Bro. This is bad. So against Brainstorm, we just go for our super. We got a 4/4 Sage. Pretty cool. So we're definitely playing this on turn 2. He has no response, I believe. And now he's just gonna save for rocket, and we have so much time to develop here. He's not going for the rocket. So Bungee Plumber would be pretty bad there. So let's just win the race, you know. He's going for, you know, Mustache Swarm. He's probably gonna have Bungee Plumber here, yeah. But we go face for 7. He goes face for 4. Come on. Needs to be a bean evolution. So this is probably a science card. Maybe drone engineer? Nice, let's go. Come on. So he's gonna turn that into a 3-drop. Please, nothing too bad. Vampire, cool. Let's go. So we block. Conjure True Tricks. Yep. And we proc his block here too. Very cool. We got plant food. We should have this game in the bag though. There's Duck Stash. We have a great answer to Duck Stash. There's no way to get lethal, I think, so let's just do that. The safe play. It's bouncing. And he can't do anything here. 3 brains, backup dancers. And he gets the 2 lanes. Wow. Wow. And he might be able to play another minion here. Oh my goodness. Does he have an Amphibious minion? No, he just has Duck Stash. That trades really well though. He's gonna rock wall it too. Brutal. Did he conjure that? I think he did. Oh no, he got that from what's his face? Quasar. But we should have lethal if he doesn't block the Sage. We have plant food, we have brainana. You gotta be kidding me. Cupid, wow. But we have the answer, brainana. Should be guaranteed lethal. There we go. So we end off 7-2. I will happily take that. But yeah, as you can see, you know, plants in today's meta are just so dominant, and even like a hero that's considered weak, you know, Beta Caratina, she does really well with, you know, good synergy, really strong early game and late game cards. But I hope you guys enjoyed that. I'll see you guys next time for Trickster Valkstash.